They made hearts race and radios sing. These unforgettable pop icons from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s defined youth, style, and sound, and today, they remain legends. Debbie Gibson, born August 31, 1970, 53 years old. Debbie took the world by storm in the late 80s, writing and producing her own chart-topping hits. Today, she still tours and records music, glowing with the same spark that made her a teen sensation. Rick Astley, born February 6, 1966, 58 years old. Known for his deep voice and the global hit, Never Gonna Give You Up, Rick became a surprise internet icon decades later. Now, he tours worldwide, charming a whole new generation. Tiffany, born October 2, 1971, 52 years old. Her mall tours and I Think We're Alone Now made her a teen idol. Tiffany now embraces her pop roots, releasing music and performing with genuine joy. Belinda Carlisle, born August 17, 1958, 65 years old. From fronting the Go-Go's to her solo success with Heaven Is a Place on Earth, Belinda defined 80s pop cool. Today, she still graces stages with elegance and power. Billy Idol, born November 30, 1955, 68 years old. With his punk style and hits like White Wedding, Billy was the epitome of rebellious pop. Still performing, his sneer and swagger haven't aged a day. Kylie Minogue, born May 28, 1968, 56 years old. From soap star to global pop diva, Kylie's evolution was dazzling. With recent hits and high fashion presence, she's pop royalty across generations. Cyndi Lauper, born June 22, 1953, 71 years old. With her bold voice and even bolder style, Cyndi taught the world that girls just want to have fun. She's now an advocate and icon, still unapologetically herself. Samantha Fox, born April 15, 1966, 58 years old. This British bombshell rose to fame with Touch Me. Decades later, she's still performing, beloved by fans for her fierce energy and showmanship. Jon Bon Jovi, born March 2, 1962, 62 years old. As the frontman of Bon Jovi, he mixed rock and pop into irresistible anthems. Today, he's an icon with philanthropic work and timeless appeal. Paula Abdul, born June 19, 1962, 62 years old. A dancer turned pop star, Paula hit big with Straight Up and Opposites Attract. She's since returned to the spotlight, touring and mentoring new talent. Martika, born May 18, 1969, 55 years old. With Toy Soldiers, Martika delivered one of the most haunting pop hits of the late 80s. Though she stepped back from the spotlight, her voice and legacy remain unforgettable. Terence Trent D'Arby, Sananda Maitreya, born March 15, 1962, 62 years old. His soulful blend of pop and funk made Wishing Well a global hit. Now performing under a new name, he continues to create deeply personal, genre-defying music. Sheena Easton, born April 27, 1959, 65 years old. Sheena captivated the 80s with her smooth vocals and pop glamour. From Bond themes to Prince collaborations, she's still a stunning presence on stage. Taylor Dayne, born March 7, 1962, 62 years old. Her powerful voice rocked the late 80s with Tell It to My Heart. Today, Taylor continues to tour and inspire with that same passionate delivery. Limmel, born December 19, 1958, 65 years old. Best known for Never-Ending Story, Limmel was a synth-pop heartthrob. He still performs across Europe, beloved for his retro charm and iconic voice. Gloria Estefan, born September 1, 1957, 66 years old. With the Miami Sound Machine, Gloria brought Latin rhythms to mainstream pop. Now a cultural icon, she's also a successful author and Broadway inspiration. Boy George, born June 14, 1961, 63 years old. As the face of Culture Club, Boy George mesmerized with his voice and bold image. Still touring, his vibrant persona and artistry remain magnetic. Jodie Watley, born January 30, 1959, 65 years old. Jodie transitioned from Shalimar to solo star with a futuristic edge. An influence on fashion and dance pop, she remains active and fiercely stylish. Richard Marx, born September 16, 1963, 60 years old. Known for heartfelt ballads like Right Here Waiting, Richard was a soft rock staple. Now producing and performing, he continues to move audiences worldwide. Susanna Hoffs, born January 17, 1959, 65 years old. As lead singer of the Bangles, Susanna's voice defined the sound of the 80s. With recent solo work and a loyal fanbase, she's still the queen of the eternal flame. Kim Wilde, born November 18, 1960, 63 years old. Kids in America made her an instant icon. Kim still rocks the stage, embracing her legacy with effortless cool and a loyal fan following. Howard Jones, born February 23, 1955, 69 years old. His synth-pop optimism made him a feel-good favorite of the 80s. He remains active in the music world, still inspiring with positive, melodic hits. Nina, born March 24, 1960, 64 years old. Her hit, 99 Luftballons, was a global phenomenon. Nina continues to make music in Germany, her voice as powerful and poignant as ever. Pat Benatar, born January 10, 1953, 71 years old. With fierce vocals and rock-pop anthems, Pat broke barriers for women in music. Now inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame, she's still touring with her longtime partner, Neil Giraldo. Paul Young, born January 17, 1956, 68 years old. His soulful sound made songs like Every Time You Go Away, Unforgettable. Paul continues to tour the UK, reminding fans why he stole so many hearts. Nick Kershaw, born March 1, 1958, 66 years old. With clever lyrics and synth-driven hooks, Nick was a defining voice of 80s pop. He remains musically active, adored by fans of retro pop brilliance. Debbie Harry, born July 1, 1945, 79 years old. As the frontwoman of Blondie, Debbie was the ultimate punk pop icon. She still performs with bold style, a legend who never stopped reinventing cool. Lisa, born January 15, 1966, 58 years old. With Cult Jam, Lisa brought Latin freestyle into the pop spotlight. Today, she remains a beloved performer in the freestyle and dance community. Billy Ocean, born January 21, 1950, 74 years old. His smooth voice powered 80s classics like Caribbean Queen. Billy continues to tour with soul and charisma that transcend decades. Kim Carnes, born July 20, 1945, 79 years old. Betty Davis' Eyes became one of the most recognizable songs of the era. Kim's raspy voice and storytelling remain legendary in pop circles. Belinda Carlisle, born August 17, 1958, 65 years old. From the Go-Go's to a successful solo career, Belinda gave us Heaven is a Place on Earth. She's still dazzling audiences around the world. Howard Jones, born February 23, 1955, 69 years old. With synth-pop optimism and philosophical lyrics, Howard was a defining voice of the 80s. He continues creating and performing with inspiring energy. Tracy Spencer, born July 12, 1976, 48 years old. A prodigy with a mature voice, Tracy made waves in the late 80s. Though she stepped back from the spotlight, her hits remain timeless. Martine McCutcheon, born May 14, 1976, 48 years old. Beloved for her singing and acting, Martine rose in the 90s but had early pop roots. She's still charming audiences across the UK. Rick Springfield, born August 23, 1949, 74 years old. Jesse's Girl made him an icon. Rick remains a powerhouse on stage and screen, mixing rock and storytelling with ease. Exposé, Jeanette Giraudo, born November 14, 1965, 58 years old. Frontwoman of the Latin freestyle trio Exposé, Jeanette delivered hits with power and grace. She still performs with the group, beloved by fans. Denise Williams, born June 3, 1950, 74 years old. With her soaring voice and joyful vibe, Denise gave us Let's Hear It for the Boy. She's still active in music and ministry. El DeBarge, born June 4, 1961, 63 years old. His falsetto and charm led DeBarge to pop fame. El continues to sing with passion, preserving his legacy as a soulful heartthrob. Gina G, born August 3, 1970, 53 years old. Known for Ooh Ah, Just a Little Bit, Gina brought Eurodance sparkle to the 90s. She still performs and delights fans with high-energy flair. Irene Cara, born March 18, 1959, 65 years old. Known for Fame and Flashdance, What a Feeling, Irene inspired a generation with her powerhouse vocals. She's still involved in creative projects and appearances. Alana Miles, born December 25, 1958, 66 years old. Her sultry anthem, Black Velvet, became a rock-pop classic. Alana continues to write and perform, keeping her bluesy spirit alive. Sandra, born May 18, 1962, 62 years old. A Europop sensation with hits like Maria Magdalena, Sandra became a household name in the 80s. She still tours, especially in Europe, with loyal fans by her side. Taylor Hanson, born March 14, 1983, 41 years old. As part of Hanson, Taylor helped define late 90s teen pop. Now a father and still performing, he brings heart and harmony to a new generation. Nuno Bettencourt, born September 20, 1966, 57 years old. As guitarist of Extreme, Nuno mixed rock power with pop appeal. He continues touring and working with legends like Rihanna, still stealing hearts.